We are in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahar. I'd like to salute this brother. Macho. Barak. Yeshabiam, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahar.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, nigga? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, niggas? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers got them killers with me, and I don't fuck with every spot cause it's too iffy. Real motherfucking prophet cause the Lord with me, but don't get that shit twisted, I got Drake's with me. Yeah, bitch, and that whole 50. Run up on me wrong, you gon' catch 60. Wait, you gon' catch 20. The other 30 for your homies, bitch, I got plenty. And I'll shoot this motherfucker till that clip empty. Taking orders from your bitch, you a fucking simpy. Shit, should be televised. The way I'm cutting niggas up, bitch, I'm a samurai. Niggas swear they in the truth, but telling hella lies. Stumping like you Greek, bitch, you Hellenized. The revolution gon' be televised. And what I see in my vision gon' leave you petrified.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas? UPK soldiers lead cowards and awe. So fuck a gas stop. I came with 6 pumps in my car. My niggas ready to swing. We like kids at the park. So touch a chair around this bitch and we breaking your jaw. They think we Christian, but we not. Nothing about us is soft. I don't know what you niggas on, but that shit get you off. We booted up. We came to take zones for real. Black 40 under my garment, I be dressed to kill. Fourth dimension sitting linger, I be fresh for real. Putting scripts on your corners, but these here ain't pills. We rock covers. You official if you know those drills. Bread and water, you official if you know those meals. Yeah, you niggas soldiers get rolled over. You got police in your pocket, I got a judge in my holster. Oppressors out to get us, so remain sober. Or be chained to them chains till there's nothing that remains of us. A cult leader like Christ, we got the same culture. I bang on them, tell my enemies the reign's over. I up the sig and keep pulling like a chain smoker. The game ain't changed, One West stayed the same on them. One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Niggas talking prophets, yeah, we got plenty. We the reason why it's Israelites around the city. Karkazak tells a rock, bring Shamara. We about to slide on them, see what niggas talking about. Young dog think he wise cause he a Kim head. That shit lame, they didn't survive, nigga, Kim is dead. Where I'm from, little nigga, is a dirty game. I pledge allegiance to Yahweh, bitch, I'm UPK. Huh, nigga, let's talk bodies. Set up on your corner, wake up everybody. Big priest until I'm dead deceased. The mission is complete until you're off the street. So y'all on the internet stumping down the street. But take the poor and the weak. Touch your sister or a brother, you gonna be sleep. But take the poor and the weak.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Fucking with the brothers, then I'm giving out major pain. Clip full of ball heads, I'm shooting out Damon Wayne's. Driven ambition, I ain't never changing lanes. Wise as an old man, but I ain't slanging cane. This ain't a game, this shit way deeper than rap. You speaking the cap, but the shit y'all speaking is cap. I'm 5,000, but I still keep it a stack. I'm in the truth, not cause back then I was seeking the fact. Cry aloud for the niggas that's deep in the back. And the Lord with me, ain't no reason for keeping the strap. We peep the attacks, niggas say we ain't speaking the facts. Stealing breakdowns every time we teaching in class. Niggas snitching, y'all out here squeaking with rats. We be on the street corners teaching that Jesus is black.
We on 125th Street, Harlem, nigga, you see where we at?
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga.
It's going.
All right. Sound check, sound good. All right, my man. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yahabashem Shaka. Shalom, Yahabashem Yahabashah Barakatah to the Akim. Shalom, Yahabashem Alatah Bashem Yahabashah to the sisters out there. I'm Officer of 1,000 Awajas. This is Isupk Detroit Law Class under Commander General Yohana, who been holding down this truth forever. I just said it's just forever. That's how long it's been. You want to know how long Commander General Yohana been holding down the truth? It's forever. That's how long. All right. Once again, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the class so we can get this truth and we can push this truth out to our brothers and sisters all over the planet so we can wake brothers and sisters up, man. Always remember, liking and sharing the class is you doing your part, okay? That's a part of you doing your part to help wake brothers and sisters up, all right? So it's always so important that we do those things, especially with things that we have to combat. Like the world is really a disgusting, the world is really like a disgusting place. You know what I mean? I don't think we realize, I understand, Slakia, you got a mic over there? Okay. Kind, no sweat. Yeah, the world is a disgusting place, man. The things that go on, the things that your oppressor, man, makes right is insane. And this month that we in right now, this Pride Month proves it, man. This is a disgusting thing that we in right now, man. This is a disgusting time that we in right now. Who would think to make something like that where two people of the same gender come to lay down with each other? What kind of your society, the world that you live in, it weakens it. Excuse me. The man is supposed to be the strength of the nation. Your oppressor is so retarded, he makes the men want to be women. He is dumb to his own detriment. He's done to his own. Like this just shows you that how in the world are we letting a people who think like this rule over us, man? This is insane. And this shows you that the Bible is a true thing, because we got people ruling over us that'll kill their whole society and won't care. He his worst enemy because he thinks like a child. He doesn't have morals and standards and things like that. He just thinks of what he feels is the right thing to do. He thinks like a child. Children rule over us, man. Literally. Your oppressor is a child. He thinks like a child. He thinks the way a child does. All right. We understand what? That living this type of life, the Lord is totally against it. And we shouldn't be living this type of life at all, man. But so many of our brothers and sisters, because of their love for the oppressor, they fall victim to these type of things, man. And your oppressor loved this way of life so much, he gave a whole month. Like you can't even enjoy. For some of us, we've been in the house all winter, and as soon as it get hot in this summertime, we can't even enjoy it because we got your oppressor's way of living prancing up and down the goddamn street. Like, good night. It's just now June, and this the first thing y'all want to start doing as soon as the kids get out of school. Y'all want them prancing up and down the street. Give me Leviticus 20 and 13. I mean 28. I mean Salakia. Give me Leviticus 18 and 22. We'll start there. We'll start right there, man. Let's see what the Lord got to say about this, man. Because this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Matter of fact, give me before you go right there. Give me in Genesis where it says man and woman is supposed to replenish the earth. I forgot exactly where. It's like in Genesis, the 3rd chapter or something. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? He created man and woman and told them to go forth and multiply. Give me that. That's what I want first. Give me that first. Because you got to ask yourself something, man. If you a man and you laying with another man, and you a woman and you laying with another woman, how in the hell do y'all have where the reproduction at to keep your society going? Where the reproduction at to keep the earth going? You kill yourself off in that manner, man. This is why the Lord is against this thing. The Lord told us to do something totally different, man. You got that, L? Read that.
We're in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, in verse 28. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
Start back up where it say he created man and woman, he created them.
Come.
Take it from right there. That ain't right above? Yeah, start right there.
Come. We're the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26.
Let's see what God said. Go.
And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth.
Over all the earth, go ahead.
And over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female.
Male and what?
He them.
Male and what?
And female.
And female. So God created male and female. Let me tell you something, man. Let me explain something. Let me say something to you that we all know all too well, man. God ain't never, being around a woman, man, can change everything about you. It make your whole mood better. She can change you literally, man. You could come home from work in an awful mood from dealing with them devils, and the touch of your woman will make everything better. You know, of course, we're talking about dealing with the right woman, but you get what I'm saying, man. The touch of your woman, man, will change everything. You want some big, strong man hands, sandpaper hands rubbing on you? How is he going to change? Man, that soft touch of that woman, man. Oh, my God. Ooh, wee. Give me, oh, no. Don't. I ain't even got time to go to the shower. You touch me too much. we not, I'm trying to tell you, man. Read that again.
Okay. From verse 26 or 28?
27. Read 27 again.
Oh, 27. Verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female.
See, God know what he doing, man. He created that man and that woman.
That's right.
He created that man and that woman. He created them a perfect fit. They perfect for each other. They the opposite of each other, and they are perfect for each other.
That's right.
They are perfect. Read on.
Verse 28. And God blessed them.
And God did what?
Blessed them.
And did what?
bless them.
Oh my God, it's a blessing when you get along with that woman, man. Good night. That's a blessing. Whoo. Peace. Luis. Salakia. Sorry, Salakia. L, you had a question. You got something to say? Go ahead, brother.
Oh, earlier, so I was just gonna say about like, growing up and even in the older age, you get the butterflies, you deal with a new sister, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't get butterflies dealing with a brother.
Oh my God, man.
Good night.
That is ridiculous.
Evil.
That is ridiculous, man. Oh my God. You remember back when I was younger, man, you couldn't you get beat up. They beat you up, you come around us with that nonsense. You get to beat up. We ain't had none of that. We ain't tolerate that foolishness. Cause it's a certain type of spirit that's on brothers, you know what I mean? Biblical days, Most High they to put you to death for it, but we gonna read that later. But so when I was coming up, we was still beating them. We was beating them up still. You made them and blessed. Read.
And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
What did God say to them?
Be fruitful and multiply.
He told them to be fruitful. One more time. What did God say to them? God said to them,
be fruitful and multiply.
And God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, man. How can two men multiply? How can two women multiply? It's a certain order and a certain thing that the Lord wants done in this earth, man. And your oppressor goes against all of those things. Anything the Lord laid down. Take it off of this for 1 second, right? Think about this. The Lord put the shrimp, the crab, the lobster, and the catfish in the water to clean the water, to keep the water clean, to eat all the filth out of the water. Your oppressor looks at those things and takes it out the water and he eats it. He takes it out the water and eat it. And these are the people that we have ruling over us. These are the most backwards minded people on the face of the earth. Nobody thinks like this, man. Only your oppressor thinks in this manner, man. And he thinks to spread this way of life all over the planet. He wants everybody doing it. What does he initially say? He don't want nobody on the planet no more. Your oppressor is stupid and ridiculous, man. And this is who we have ruling over us. Was that it on that, L? Go ahead.
And replenish the earth.
And do what?
And replenish the earth.
And do what?
And replenish the earth.
And replenish the earth, man. Because what's going to happen? You're going to grow old. And of course, the natural cycle of life, you pass on. And then you have kids, and then they grow, and then they have kids, and so forth and so on. You cannot do this with an alphabet lifestyle. Life will cease to exist. But for your oppressor doesn't think like this, man. Your oppressor whole job, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, is to destroy you. See, we get it twisted, right? And we get it confused. We think the oppressor does not understand this Bible. The oppressor understands this Bible very well. Why you think everything evil and wicked on the planet, he uses us to push those things? We are the face of same sex. He pushes, he uses us to push that. When you look at The reality shows. I come in, my reel be watching that stuff, man. I come in, I have to have her turn that stuff off. You can't watch that around me. Don't have that on when I walk in. No, I don't even want it on when I walk in. Be mad about that. I really don't want her watching it. It's ridiculous. You have something else?
Sir, if I could, just piggybacking off what you said, sir.
Hey, check and make sure you can hear yourself online too, L.
Test.
Twab, you can hear yourself?
Live.
You might have to get the other mic.
Oh, I hear sir.
Okay, Kai. Go ahead. All right, no sweat. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, in America, it seemed like they have us so brainwashed. Like we mix love and hate up. Like if we call the people alphabet community out on their, their lifestyle, some people will say, "Oh, you hating on their decision and how they want to live their life." In actuality, so we're showing them more love than they've ever received in their life because we're telling them the truth.
Kai. Somebody got to tell them the truth.
Sir, I had an Uber driver drop me off at the laundromat a week ago, and it was a sister, and we were just talking about the kids, and she was like, "I don't want no, I want kids," but she was like, I have a girlfriend. I was like, "So what?" I'm like, so they so brainwashed that they don't even need us. They like, we could just, whatever the surgery or.
Kai.
That's diabolical.
That's diabolical. Because it doesn't matter whatever kind of surgery you have. I'm gonna say something too. Please don't pull this up and put this on the screen. None of that. I don't want to see this disgustingness. But it's a dude on the internet, and he talking about where he had the surgery, and now he said, "Damn, I want to change now." Now he mad he done had the surgery. And that happens often, more often than people think. Because it's just not it's not a natural thing for a man to have his rod chopped off. You done had your rod 20 years and now you gonna come cut it off? You feel like it's a violation of you. It is ridiculous. And you're not a woman. You know it. You can cut it, tuck it, whatever you want to do. You know you're not a woman, man. You know this. It is ridiculous, man. And for that sister you were just talking about, she is an unhappy sister. She's unhappy. I know she's unhappy. She wants to have kids, but can't have kids because that's a sister that's unhappy. And they like that all over the place, man. They probably be in there fighting like they at war with each other every damn day in that house. That house is probably a goddamn war zone inside of there. You can't replenish the earth, man. It doesn't work that way. Let's get Leviticus 18 and what was that? 18 to 22? Yeah, put that 18 to 22. Yeah, you cannot replenish the earth, man. It doesn't work like that. But because we love the way the life of the oppressor, and all we care about is getting high and popping pills and drinking lean. I'm assuming people still drink lean. I don't hear it as much as I used to, but I'm assuming they still do it. For what, I don't know. A good pint of liquor do just fine. It'll do just good. You know what I mean? Shit. And it's cheaper probably. I don't know what they do now, but back in the day, man, when I was first hearing about that stuff, them talk about $100 for something. I don't know how many ounce. I don't know. I never drunk it. I don't have a clue about it, but you know, that's why I used to hear stuff like that. Insane. We care about those things more, man. Those little trinkets that the oppressor give us, man. We care about those things more, man, than we care about serving the Lord, man. We more focused on how high can we get, who can get the highest. We care about those things more than we care about the Lord. Hey, I'll try to make sure you keep on that chat too, brother, if you don't mind. Kind of the water, I appreciate you. More than we care about the Lord, man. We have let the oppressor totally trick us out of our position, man. We have let the oppressor totally trick us out of our position. And it's sad. He got the women, they don't even want to be wives no more. They want to be baby mamas. Like what in the being a wife and a mother is the most prized position that a woman can have, man. That is the position of honor and respect for a woman. Your oppressor got you thinking you tied down. Girl, you want to be free. You too tied down with that man and those kids. That's what the serpent came to Eve and said. You see what I'm saying? You see how the same thing that was happening then is happening right now, man. We not living in no different time. That'd be the problem. Your oppressor got you thinking that stuff old. Right. Being a wife is an old thing. Nah. That same spirit on that same serpent, he's still talking to our woman and tricking her mind. It's like you had something else?
Kind. So I came across something on somewhere on the internet a couple days ago. A sister said in the video, she stated that she doesn't want to be married on paper, but she just wants to have a ceremony, like the wedding.
Yeah,
she want the wedding, but she don't want.
Yeah,
because that's the accountability and all the responsibilities.
Yeah, it's not nothing wrong with not having, because of course, like we teach, sex is marriage. Well, not like we teach, but according to the Bible, sex is marriage, Salakia.
Right.
So that's the way it is anyway. You don't need no Lego piece of paper at all. We know, like when you go, of course, like when we go into the history of the marriage license, we know it started and it was just a thing that just was really created so black and white people didn't get married. Right. So a piece of paper, I mean, that's cool. Us blacks and Hispanics, we do that anyway. A brother be in a relationship like in the world with a chick for 10, 15 years and they ain't never went and signed no piece of paper. They good.
Right.
They good. You know what I mean? No issues. And it seemed like, honestly, in some relationships, in a lot of relationships that I've seen long lasting, it seemed like the problem don't come in until they start messing with that paper. You be in a relationship with somebody 5 or 6 years, y'all doing just fine. As soon as the paper come in, a year later, y'all divorced. You see it happen all the time. I know I'm not the only one that see this happen. And it's sad, man. We don't need that paper, man. We shouldn't have the oppressor trying to tell me what to do with my woman. Not mine. Not mine. Shh. So it really ain't nothing wrong with that. The only thing with that is the commitment. When she put that commitment to it, you know what I mean? Now that's your husband. You can't leave him. You got to stay with him. You gonna trip when he get another one? Like, come on. Are you really down? No problem. Where was that? You got that in Leviticus? Okay, Slacker, go ahead.
We're in the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, and verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
Thou shalt not do what?
Lie with mankind.
Uh-huh.
As with womankind.
As you do with a woman, man. The Lord does not want you to lie with a man the same way you lie with a woman, man. That is unlawful. You saying something else?
No lies. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was agreeing.
That's what. That is such an unlawful. And this is. I'm telling you, I've never understood why would a man want to lie with another man. That to me is just like, what? Who thought of this? Who would think of such a thing like that? You got all these beautiful sisters, man. They are black, Hispanic, and Native American sisters. Y'all are the beautifulest women on the planet. On the planet, man. Y'all are the beautifulest women I've ever laid my eyes on. You have all that beautifulness around you, and you look at another brother? Have you lost your gut? Go ahead. Al.
If I could, sir, I was gonna say that's how you know that this oppressor is bring, propaganda, and they pushing, it's an agenda that they're pushing so heavily, because who in their right mind would do something like that?
These brothers and sisters got demons on them. I don't even think agenda is strong enough to sway somebody's mind. Like it has to be 1,000 demons on you, a literal 1,000. It's a literal for something like that to happen. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. Not with all these lovely sisters around here. There's too many of them, and they everywhere. They ain't just in one spot. Our beautiful sisters is everywhere. Go outside right now and walk up the street. You're going to walk past 10 of them. They're everywhere. Oh, no, man. Oh, no, man. Get Leviticus 20 and 13. Ain't no way, man. And like we just read in Genesis earlier, how do you multiply? How do you replenish the earth? How do you do any of these things, man? You can't do any of these things. It's impossible. Yet still, we sitting here in a month that they call Pride Month. I'm trying to watch my words because I don't know what I can say on the internet. They try to cancel you over every dang on thing nowadays. You're supposed to have freedom of speech. They, like you were saying earlier, they make it so you can't even, if you don't like it and you say, you know what, I don't like this, you can't even do it. You can't even disagree. You have to, they damn near make it so you have to accept it. Nah, not me. Damn that. Not me. I got to say something. I'm going to say something about it. Go ahead, Al.
Sir, I remember a few years ago, they had, they was, like you said, they want to make black people be the face of the alphabet community. A few years ago, they said black is the new gay. I remember it was like an article I seen. It said they was trying to say black is the new gay, or because they had a TV show, Orange is the New Black or something. Mm-hmm. The girl was in prison, and I guess they were saying black is like the new gay. So it just shows you it's scary too. It shows you they really pushing an agenda, like they really pushing it hard, even over civil rights, like they're making sure that they have their gay rights, more than, the Riverwalk downtown, they might have jumped a gay person, a couple years ago, I heard. But black people, we've been getting jumped and robbed and murdered. And
make sure you say alternative, brother.
Oh, it's Salakia. Alternative lifestyle community. Salakia. They just put their rights, it seemed above ours, which is crazy.
Anyway, blacks and Hispanics, the fact that they say we have rights, that's just an illusion. Us actually having rights is an illusion. Everybody benefits like off of civil rights but us. If that was the case, us calling each other nigga, they wouldn't allow that to be so widely spread and all in the music and all that. Instead, it would be looked as a derogatory thing. You see what I'm saying? That's how it would be looked at. But because everybody else benefits off of it, like you just said the G word, and I'm like, no, you can't say that. You got to say alternative. You get what I'm saying? We can't call them the F word. You know what I mean? We can't say that. We can't say it. They'll shut our whole everything down if we say for saying these words. But we can say, when it comes to us, we can get called any name, anything. We can talk about B's and A's and she ain't this, and like we can just go crazy when it comes to us. But you say something about the so-called Jewish man, say something about him and see what happens. They're going to say you anti-Semitic, and we Semitic. You got that, L? Let me get there with you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we don't have rights inside of here. But that's fine. All these things that's getting done and everything is about to really start ramping up because it's only getting worse. I don't know if y'all, like, I don't follow the news like that, but I just pay attention to certain things I catch once in a while because I honestly don't care. My thing is I'm just going to serve the Lord, and then whatever come with that, just come with it. That's me. I don't give a damn about all that other stuff. I'm just going to serve the Lord, and then whatever come with that, come with it. Come on, I'm ready for it. Okay.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
You feel like what we going through right now is like all we doing is just going through what we've been through before? Like we've been in a kingdom like this before in another nation, and our people are destroyed. We can obviously tell, we can see that. And we just gotta follow these laws to get up out this situation. That's the only way.
Con, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. Like I just said, it go all the way back to the garden. It's the same thing. The same way the oppressor tricked our woman then, he tricked our women now. You see what I'm saying? We just keep going through certain things, and our only, which is the proof that the Bible is absolutely correct, because the only way we can fight it is through our brotherhood. It's through our togetherness. It's through us keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. That's been the only solution ever. When you read the scriptures and you see what we went through as a people, it's never been no other solution outside of us keeping the law, statutes, and commandments that ever put us out of a situation we was in. And it's going to be no different now. And especially, like, let's just say this particular oppressor that we're dealing with. You know, you can find this same type of oppression when you read the Apocrypha in the when you read in the book of Maccabees. It was unlawful for us to call ourselves Jews. Like, we can't call ourselves Jews today. Right. You see what I'm saying? They have a problem with that. They look at us and say we're crazy, we strange, what's wrong with us? We in a cult. We doing everything that they say we in a cult for doing everything that the Bible say do. And they say that is a cult. Meanwhile, they carving faces and pumpkins and putting candles in it, dressing up like elves and superheroes. They about to pop a bunch of firecrackers when we as a people at this time, what's the 4th of July? They about to pop a bunch of firecrackers when at this time we was in slavery in chains. Our people wasn't celebrating no 4th of July. Our people ain't give a damn about no 4th of July. No America birthday. They wanted this dang on place to burn. It's like, you got that, L? Read that.
We're in the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman.
As he do what?
As he lieth with a woman.
So if a man is disgusting, as he can be, read.
Both of them have committed an abomination.
That is an abomination. That's an abomination, the Lord said, man. That's what the Lord said it is. The Lord said it's an abomination. Your oppressor tell you, what's it, a freedom of choice, or what they be saying, a freedom of choice, and they got the right to choose, or don't judge them. That's what your oppressor say. Your oppressor say you got to accept that. Your oppressor say it's all good. Go ahead, El.
I got the definition of abomination.
Read.
In the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Sound good. Go ahead, brother.
Something regarded with disgust.
The Lord regards this with disgust. The Lord look at you. You sitting there in your high heels and your bench pressing 3,500 pounds, and you walking around in some high heels. The Lord said, what? Read that again.
So slack you, sir.
And you just sitting there, you got makeup on. And it is ridiculous, man. And y'all out here, man, some of y'all be trying to hide it, man, and y'all get a woman, man. Y'all ruining women. Y'all ruining them. Like, God dang, go on. Get yourself together, brother. Get yourself together. You in there knocking the fool out of her because you want to be with a man for real. It's ridiculous. The Lord said it is a what?
Oh, Slacky. It is an abomination.
Mm-hmm. What's that definition again, Slacky?
Oh, okay, Khan. Definition of abomination.
Mm-hmm. Read that.
Something regarded with disgust or hatred.
How the Lord look at that?
Something regarded with disgust or hatred.
The Lord look at that with disgust and hatred, man. How you know he look at it with disgust and hatred? Because you got to take them big pills. How you know? You got to take them big HIV pills. How you know? That's how you know. You got to take them big dumb pills. You can't cut them in half. You got to take the whole pill damn near choking you to death when you're trying to swallow it. Not because the Lord said he looked at it with what? Disgust? Pick it up from disgust? Disgust and what?
disgust or hatred.
Disgust and hatred or hatred. Monkeypox. Oh my God. That came out. It was crap. They said it. My man said, I can't even say it, man. I was straight. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
So I was just going to say, here's some other words. Believe synonyms, I believe.
God.
Atrocity.
It is an atrocity, man. When you see two men together, man, it is an atrocity. It is terrible. It is disgusting. Read, what's the next one?
I got more for you, sir.
Go.
Disgrace.
It is disgraceful, man. It is disgraceful. This is how the Lord look at this stuff, man. This is how the Lord look at it. And this is what you should be, man. You shouldn't be in Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. You shouldn't be embracing this, man. This is how you should be looking at it, man. You should be looking at it the way the Lord looks at it, man. You should be looking at your oppressor like the only thing he wants to do is destroy you. You don't understand. You are in a war. The oppressor understands he is at war with you. You don't understand that that's what he is. That's what he's doing. These things and these tactics and these different things he's doing it to destroy you because that's what you do when you in a war. You destroy your enemy. Your oppressor is your enemy. He's your enemy. You don't understand that. You think he loves you and we should all just get along. And Salakia, a quick sidebar. I was at the grocery store the other day, not too long ago, and a brother was out there. He was trying to get me to sign a petition for to get Cornel West on the presidential ballot, which is a joke. So I've talked to the brother for about 1 minute. Well, you know, because I don't be having time for all that stupidity. That's dumb to me. After I talked to the brother, just to make a long story short, the brother said to me, I said, so what, what good is putting him on he ain't have no answer. He's like, man, you right, brother. Yeah, I know I'm right. You giving me all this damn talk about police reform. Police reform, how is police reform going to stop a racist cop from killing you? How is that going, what training can you give him? You can't train him enough. Cornel West does not have an answer for black people, man. Right. It's only one man that has the answer for black people. That's Commander General Yohana and the ISUPK. Right. You're only going to find a solution and the answer inside of here, man. This is the only place you find the answer at. That's why it's so important that we share these classes and get this information out, man. Because that brother was putting his hopes in Cornel West. And we've done that. And us as a people, we've done that for far too long. Put our hope in things that will not save us. Damn, that's in the Bible. Go ahead, El.
Like you, sir, just to piggyback off what you just said, black people, we got to stop following people that are oppressors, these token Negroes who they pick. And we need to follow somebody who the Most High set forth, like Commander General Yohana in the ISUPK, our school. You know what I mean?
You know what the problem is? You know why our people really believe in men like Cornel West, whatever the hell the brother's name is. The reason why they believe in people like him is because our people have lost hope. They know police reforming and training police officers don't stop racist cops from murdering you. It's only been happening since the inception of the police department. Like, it ain't been a time where they haven't been murdering black people. So they know training is not the answer. But they have no hope. They're hopeless. They've given, that's the proof, they've given up. But they still got a little fight in it, so they make it seem like maybe this can change. Maybe that can change. But deep inside, they know it cannot change. Go ahead, El.
That's heavy right there, sir. If I may, that remind me of that video that Captain Katazai it's kind of going viral on Facebook right now. And Commander John Hanna just posted it. He said, I know my pedigree. I know the tutelage of what Commander Junior Hanna have, who he stood under and learned from.
Right.
And basically he had said that, talking about these teachers in the world, they might be able to speak well. You might be able to teach decently, but we still can't look at you like a true leader. You're right, sir. Our people have settled for words, that sound good, big words, and our standards.
Right.
We dropped our standards really low
because we so used to words. Think about how long we've been talking about this can do it, this can change it, this will change it, this will make it work, this will fix us, this is what we need to do, and it has all failed. It has all failed. Nothing worked. They thought Obama could walk on water and he was going to be the savior of black people. And he done nothing but we had Pride Month because of him, basically.
Right.
He opened up the floodgates of alternative lifestyle. He opened up the floodgates for it. That's what he did. And now now the first month of the dang on summer, we have to sit around. It's a whole month for them. God dog, we only got June, July, and August for the summer. We gotta get them a whole goddamn month. Good night. Dang. That's the world we living in, man. That's your oppressor for you right there. Read that back from the top. Read.
Back to Leviticus. We're in the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, and verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman,
mm-hmm.
both of them have committed an abomination.
Mm-hmm.
They shall surely be put to death.
They shall what?
Surely.
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 Shall what?
Put to death.
Man, they shall surely. Meaning, the Lord ain't about to say, oh, no, I don't like. No, the Lord wants you to die. To be unalived. Slakia. To be unalived. That's what the Lord wants. How do you know that's what the Lord wants? HIV. HIV lets you know that the Lord wants to unalive you. I remember last year we was out and they had a little march and they was twirling all around and stuff, and we was out in Cleveland. And one of the girls said she don't care if she get HIV. I said, good gracious alive. Hadar was up there speaking. Captain Hadar was up there speaking. That girl said she don't care if she get it. I said, good night. The demon, that's how I be knowing it be deep. Like, this is a legion of demons on people. You don't care if you get HIV? Like, you don't care? This is not a code. You're not talking about a code. You understand? You're talking about something that's going, and that's how you know the Lord, that the Lord want to put you to death. You're going to get HIV. You're going to get monkeypox. The Lord not going to play around with you, man. He don't got time to play. He said, don't do it, man, and don't you do it. Or surely death is going to come to you. Unaliving is going to come to you. God, dog. Or unaliving is going to come to you, man. The Lord is not going to play. Read that one more time. Just one more time.
Sir. If a man also lie with mankind,
mm-hmm.
as he lieth with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have committed an abomination.
They have committed a disgraceful thing. What we read was a disgrace, hateful, despise. All those things, man. That's what you did. The Lord do all of those things with that. Go ahead.
They shall surely be put to death.
They shall what be?
Surely.
They might be.
Surely.
They can sit down and talk about it?
Surely.
You're going to surely be unalived, man. I what the Lord want. Go ahead.
If I could, sir, this is some synonyms for surely. Confidently.
Confidently.
Certainly.
Certainly. That's the one I want. You're going to certainly be unalived. You're going to certainly be unalived, man. And you can count on it. You can book that. You can book it. You're going to be unalive. Finish that up, L.
What kind? That scripture, sir?
Yeah, kind.
Their blood shall be upon them.
And your blood is going to be upon you, man. And your blood is going to be upon you. Give me yeah, your blood is going to be upon you, man. Get Job 9:24, man. Because you decide you want to listen to your oppressor. You decide you like his way of life. Now, if the Lord, now think about this. If the Lord says it's an abomination, the Lord hated, why do we have a whole month to celebrate it? This is why I love this. This is why I love the Bible, man. It has the answer to everything. It has the answer to everything. How do you get a whole month in here? Well, this is how, right here. I'm about to show you exactly how you get a whole month of this. Read it.
We're in the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Read it again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
We have a whole alternative month. Why?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Men laying with men is celebrated in the earth. Why?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That is why.
That's right.
That is why right there. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. You think when you look at your oppressor, you see old Caesar Borgia, and you think about Santa Claus coming down the chimney, and you think about the Easter Bunny putting down eggs, and you think about Uncle Sam lighting firecrackers. The Lord said, read that again.
Is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Lord called him the wicked, man. That's what the Lord called him. The Lord called him wicked, man. You see him hugging all the little babies and all that kind of stuff. The Lord said he is the wicked in the earth, man. Only a wicked man would create such a horrible thing that the Lord calls an abomination. He would take it and flip it and make it and force it on you and make you accept it. He tries to make us accept this thing. We don't naturally accept it. Your oppressor makes you accept this thing. Flock, you have something else?
I was gonna say, sir, if I could, and it's so sad, and disgusting that they have, these oppressors. They have people out here. I remember I was cutting grass 2 weeks ago, and I seen an oppressor walking, and he was a part of the alphabet community. I could tell, and he had a Superman shirt on. I said, "Good night." You super something. Superman. But it just shows you how how messed up they have our minds, people minds programmed. You know, hey, yeah, you could be a part of the LGBT community, alphabet community, and you Superman.
And you
good.
And they allow that inside of this society. You know, you can be whatever you want to be nowadays. And legally, they even like when you filling out paperwork or applications or something, now they got whatever you identify as. I think they call it binary or something. I don't know. It's insane. Now you can identify as he, her, they, we. Finish. Start that over again. Take it from the top.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Uh-huh.
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
Uh-huh.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Because now you can call yourself he, they, she, we, us. I identify as this. I could just wake up in the morning and just decide I want to be called something or other. And you got to call me that. In the oppressor world. Read, finish that up.
If not, where and who is he?
If your oppressor ain't the wicked in the earth, if he not, then who is it? I know what y'all think. Y'all think it's ISIS, don't y'all? Oh, y'all think. Y'all think it's the Taliban, huh? Y'all think it's Russia. That's what y'all be thinking. Saddam Hussein, we gotta fight terrorism. That's what y'all be thinking. No. No. Go ahead.
Kind of kind, sir. Piggyback off what you said. Right. No, it's the oppressor right when you want to go see the movie Batman in Colorado when it was premiering a couple years ago, and that oppressor came in there. That was one of the first couple mass shootings that was coming out back in a couple years ago.
Okay.
And that just shocked the world because it was like, yo, a movie premiere, y'all shot Batman movie. You can't even, that was my first birthday cake, so lucky.
But why are we shocked? Like I remember that. It didn't shock me. He just do like when an oppressor do wild stuff like that. That's his nature. I wasn't even in the truth, I don't think, and I wasn't in the truth. And that didn't even shock me. That was just him being him to me. Go ahead, read that.
We're in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, and verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Just saying how Esau was a cunning hunter.
Yeah, he murders. A better precept would have been when he say he gonna conquer with the sword. Because he is a murderous bastard. And he is. And that's what he does. He's a blood lustful. That's all he know how to do is murder. You see his thinking is backwards as hell. He think backwards. He done did all this promotion of alternative lifestyle. He ain't even think, damn, you can't reproduce and replenish the earth. He done did what shows you what? Your oppressor is a cancer inside of the earth, man. Right. He is a cancer. And he should be. And the Lord should come judge him harshly like he's going to do. Because if he allows the oppressor to continue to operate, the oppressor would destroy the entire, there would be no planet Earth. There would be no people on the planet Earth. He will destroy everything. He will destroy the entire Earth and everybody on it. He messes up the water. He messes up the air. He messes up the people. He does not care. He doesn't even care that it's to his own detriment. He doesn't even care that it's to his own detriment. He doesn't even care about self-preservation. He's a cancer inside of the earth. Go ahead, Al.
Khan, sir. That remind me of that viral video, Commander Junior Hanna telling that Edomites, telling them that they need to be in cages, instead of the Mexicans being on cages.
Khan.
Because they are incapable of showing compassion on our people. I had a oppressor tell me a week ago. He said that, because I was like, I'm like, Florida, Texas was Mexico and California, at one point. He said, well, we can't let everybody in the country. You know what I mean? We gotta be selective. Saying the person who came and murdered and robbed and raped.
You done raped, murdered, robbed everybody. You just talk about you shouldn't be here. But he can't see that. Read that last part of it. Read that last part. If not, read that again.
Khan, sir. If not, where and who is he?
If not, where and who is he? Where is he? Who is doing all these things? And they don't just do it here in America. They spread it all around the world. And they murder hundreds and thousands, and they unalive hundreds and thousands of people to push their agenda. If not, where and who is he? Go ahead, El, you have something?
No lie, sir. I'm just saying, like, who?
If not, who is he? Where is he? Are you seriously sitting here trying to tell me that we have to look somewhere for the evil in the earth, for somebody that is wicked? You telling me we have to look for all this things that's going on, all these things that's happening, and we got to go out and look for somebody? We don't see what's happening right in our face? Nah, man. Nah. No. Not me. Not I. It won't happen like this. It can't go down like this. Go ahead, El.
Salaki, sir. If I could, I was just gonna say, and that the oppressor is a cunning hunter, because one thing they like to brag about is their America's military. Mm-hmm. They love to boast and brag about, well, no country can mess with us. We have the best planes and fighter jets, and even if they team up, they can't beat us. They're so proud. You know what I mean? Just America.
They are. And they really believe that. And the Lord is going to bring them down. That remind me of, you said that, and just the sidebar just a little bit. That remind me of the scripture in Romans when it say, for this purpose I raised Egypt up. It literally reminds me, it's the same exact thing. And they go back to that question you asked earlier. Do I think it's the same thing? It's the exact same thing. It's nothing different, man. It's the same exact thing. It says for this purpose. And then for this purpose, he raising America up, and he raising all these. They don't think the sun is going to set on America.
Right.
They don't believe that. You couldn't tell them. Go back 25 years. You think they thought the sun ain't about to set on America? Look at it now. Look at it right now today. Oh man, that's a show going down, ain't it?
Right, quickly, sir.
They didn't believe it, man. And guess what, though? Thank God for the Isupk, because they've been saying it the whole goddamn time.
That's right.
They've been breaking this down the whole time. So, like, for us to be here and then have it broke down and then actually see the things happening. Like, man, this is insane, because this is, and that's what makes the UPK so special. Like, this is something that you cannot get inside of your Christian church. You cannot get inside of your Muslim mosque. You can't get it from some fake Israelite group sitting at home in a underwear on YouTube. You cannot get this anywhere else, man. This UPK breaking this stuff down, man, and you get to see, they want to show you how silly and simple they is. I think I touched on this last week, but it's this brother, man. He be arguing over the name Jesus and Yeshua. Like, it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, who the hell if you don't leave me alone with that, like, leave me alone. I got important stuff to do, man. I have important stuff to do. I don't have time to go back and forth with you about that nonsense. I told you the real name. I gave it to you. Do what the hell you want to do with it. Do what you want to do. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't feel like this, but I honestly could care less. I'm sorry, I don't. I did my part. After that, I don't care. I got work to do. I have work to do. Our brothers and sisters is out here starving. Our brothers and sisters is out here celebrating Pride Month. Our brothers and sisters is out here on drugs. Our brothers and sisters is out here homeless, need clothes, need food. I have work to do. That's right. I don't have time to sit back and go back and forth with you about something stupid. And you have no clue as to what you're talking about. And I tried to help you. You don't want help. You think coming to class means you following a man. I don't have time for that, man. Go do what the hell you want to do. You want to sit in the room by yourself. Go. You think because you don't smoke weed on the Sabbath that you doing something. Don't waste my time with that stupidity, man. It's a lucky. I didn't mean the sidebar. Okay, I gotta try to get this in before we give me Genesis the 19th chapter. Genesis the 19th chapter. Stupid, dumb Pride Month, man. This is ridiculous nonsense, man. This is ridiculous, man. I have to come in here and teach our brothers and sisters not to be alternative. This is ridiculous. You got it. Read.
We're in the book of Genesis, chapter 19, in verse 1. And there came two angels to Sodom at even. Mm-hmm. And Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. Mm-hmm. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them. Uh-huh. And he bowed himself with his face towards the ground.
Now, these is two angels. Now, these is two angels. Now, if two angels is coming somewhere, that means what? The Lord sent them there. I mean, it's the Lord sent them there. So the Lord has sent these two angels to Sodom. Read.
And Lot's, Salakia, verse 2. And he said, behold, now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your ways.
Now, Lot is doing what? Lot is showing brotherhood, man. Lot is showing extreme brotherhood, man. He said, come on, man. Come to my house, man. Wash yourself up, man. Hang out. You good. You all good here. And then when you get up in the morning, y'all can do whatever y'all need to do. Read.
And they said, nay, but we will abide in the street all night.
So they want to see what the hell is going on. Read.
Khan, verse 3. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto him and entered into his house. And he made them a feast.
He made them a what?
A feast.
Man, he got in there and cooked some good stuff, man. Now these is two angels, Read.
Khan. And did bake unleavened bread. And they did eat. Verse 4. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. Verse 5.
So they surrounded the house. All the people of the city came out and surrounded the house. Just like when we was out in Cleveland last year, man, they came down. It was a whole flock of them, man. They came out and surrounded the dang on camp. They was everywhere. They were like roaches when the lights get turned on. They was everywhere. I said, good night. I didn't even know it was this many of them in one place. Like, what the hell is going on here? Go ahead, read.
Verse 5. And they came unto Lot and said unto him, where are the men which came in to thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them.
That they may do what?
Bring them out unto us.
That they may do an abomination. That's what they want to do. They want to do an abomination unto them, man. They want to have alternative month party at Lot house. Read.
Verse 6. And Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him.
He went out. You know how you be. You close the door like, hold on, what the fuck? What is y'all doing, man? Y'all tweaking. Y'all tripping.
Okay.
Read.
Verse 7. And said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly.
Do not so abominably, man. Don't do this thing that you doing, man. This is an abomination that you doing. Why is y'all doing this? They had Pride Month every day in Sodom. Notice that what they say to Sodom. That's what it's called now. Sodom. Oh, man, get out of here, man. You got to stop this. God said y'all got to stop this. Read.
Verse 8. Behold now, I have 2 daughters which have not known man.
He said, listen, man, I got 2 daughters. I have women. Like I got women, man. Like, what are you doing? You don't have to do this abomination, man. You don't have to do this abomination. Read.
Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes.
Man, Lot giving his daughters away. Like, man, Lot of better man than me. I couldn't have done it. We just would have had to fight it. Like, it just would have been a fight. That's it. Can't give you my daughters, man. I can't do it. I cannot do it. But Lot is such a righteous man and such a man of the Lord, and he trying to do so much of the right thing. He like, man, here, just take my daughters and do whatever it is that you think is right with them. But they so alternative. Read.
Like you.
Only unto.
Okay. Only unto these men do nothing. For therefore came they under the shadow of my roof.
They with me. They in my house. They chilling. I ain't about to give y'all them. I'm gonna give you my daughters. I just would have hit somebody in the face. That's just me. I can't give you my daughter. I was Lot, you a strong brother.
Oh,
you just is. Read.
Verse 9. And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Now will we deal worse than with Slack now will we deal worse with thee than with them.
Now they looking at Lot like, well, we got do something to you, bro. Oh God, the more I read this, the more I just don't want to. But, go ahead. Let's try to get through this.
God, sir. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door.
And this why I be saying it's like a legions of demons on them. They about to break this man door down to be alternative. Why don't they just be if they just want to be alternative so bad, just go be alternative with each other. But no, because alternative people are violent people. They are violent people. They're not all nice and loving like they be trying. They're violent. They want to hurt people. They want to harm people. You see it every day today. They're always fighting and they always want to argue with a woman and argue with a man. They want to tear your household apart and tell you how your man ain't no good and all. They full of hatred, man. They full of it. And now you see it's the same thing back then because what they doing, they want to tear Lot door down. They want to bash Lot upside the head and tie him up. Go ahead, Al.
I was gonna say I forgot. I don't know the statistics, but I know they said that the LGBT community their domestic violence rates are going up.
Yeah.
As a reason,
I bet,
if not leading.
I bet. And guess what? That's only the ones that call the police. They're only the ones that call. They in there fighting like cats and dogs. You know, the brother done cut his rod off. Man, he in there fighting every doggone day. He mad at everybody. I don't know, man. Salakia. Go ahead, El, finish that up. Where we at?
Verse 11. Shut to the door.
Yeah, you're in verse 11.
Verse 11. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness. What? And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness.
They smote them with blindness. That's what the angels did. They like, man, hold on. They about to come in here and try to power drive us. Let me hit them with a quick little blindness right quick. That should have been their warning. That should have made them chill. Let's see what it do. Read.
Both small and great, so that they were wearied themselves to find the door.
So it'll be hard for them to find the door. They feeling around. They still trying, even though the angels just smote them with blindness. This because they are violent people. They still trying, even though they've been hit with blindness. Read.
Verse 12. And the men said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides?
Read.
Son-in-law, and thy sons, and thy daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place.
Bring them out. Read.
Verse 13. For we will destroy this place.
They gonna do what to this place?
For we will destroy this place.
They're gonna these violent abominations is going to destroy this place because they are a violent people. Any man who thinks he's walking around with a woman, like I think he's walking around as a woman, is a violent abomination. Read.
Because the cry of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord. And the Lord have sent us to destroy it.
To do what?
And the Lord have sent us to destroy it.
They came to destroy this place. They came to destroy these violent abominations. The Lord is sick of it. He don't want to see another second of it. Read.
Verse 14. And Lot went out and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. but he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law.
He telling him like, man, we got to get up. The Lord about to destroy this place, man. He these dudes is alternative out of their mind. Alternative out of their mind. They violent and they're crazy, and we have to get out of here. Where we at? 6:15. Read. Try to get
verse
through this.
15.
We got a couple minutes. Let's get through it.
And when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise.
Saying what?
Saying, Arise. Take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city.
In the sin of this city, man. Don't be consumed in the sin of this city. Because what the Lord about to do here is about to be a powerful thing. It's about to be a powerful thing, man. Read.
Verse 16. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his 2 daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city.
Read.
Verse 17. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, Escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed.
He said, least thou be consumed. He telling Lot, man, get your family the hell up out of here. Get your family and y'all get out of here, man. Y'all flee. Everybody else, man, we got to destroy this place, man. Because if they don't, what's going to happen? It's going to spread. And what would happen? The cities would not, you wouldn't be able to replenish things, man. You wouldn't be able to replenish things, man. That's what would happen. Okay, jump down to 24. Let's just get to the end of it.
24?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock already. Let's just show the judgment that the Lord did. Because they done all these things and they done all this abominable acts. Don't ever think, let me tell y'all something, man. Don't ever think that you're going to live a certain type of way or you're going to just be able to do what you want to do. The Lord is going to come and see you. It's going to be a day where the Lord is going to visit you. Keep celebrating Pride Month and all the and 4th of July and Memorial Days and all that. Keep it up. The Lord is going to come visit you, man. It's a day that's coming. Read. And this was their day. And we about to read what the Lord did to them on their day.
Verse 24. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone.
What is it?
Brimstone.
What was it?
Brimstone.
He rained brimstones on them, man. And read.
And fire from the Lord out of heaven.
Fire and brimstone, man. And burnt that city to a crisp. To a crisp. Because the Lord don't play, man.
That's right.
And the Lord ain't got time for that. You gonna do what the Lord say do, or you're gonna suffer the punishment.
Oh, God.
You had something?
No, I thought I was about to read the verse.
Oh, okay, Kyle. Yeah, you try. Or you gonna suffer a judgment from the Lord, man. You're gonna suffer a judgment from the Lord. So it's gonna be do what the Lord said do, or you're gonna suffer some judgment from the Lord because it's coming. You cannot escape it. You may think you can, but you cannot escape it. You may think you smarter than the Lord, and I know a lot of y'all think y'all say, so some people might think, yeah, I got a little bit of time to get myself right and all that. You better get yourself right today. The Lord you will step outside in a raindrop, when the Lord will have a raindrop in your life. You understand? That's how you should fear the Lord and get yourself together. And with that, Israel, I'm going to end the class. Shalom.